It was a big project for us. It was the first money what we received to support our project. And we received the financial support from the Grains project aimed to promote sustainability agricultural practices among Ukrainian small and medium farmers. So actually, based on this financial support, we were able to develop 5 comprehensive training modules covering key regenerative agricultural practices, including minimal tillage, crop rotation, water conservation, and digital farming technologies. Also, we were able to create a regenerative practices catalog, crucial resource with documenting 19 specific practices in line with the regenerative farming approach based on the verified carbon standard. That practices also allowed farmers to reduce green gas emissions during the agricultural management. This catalog provides farmers with detailed practices, implementation guidelines for soil restoration, biodiversity, and sustainability of water management. We were able to organize a specific roundtable, bring together 13 experts to discuss the topics of the climate change adaptation, creating a knowledge hub for sustainability agricultural practices. So this financial support was transformative for the I.P.Cert to create a comprehensive framework bridging technological innovation, market strategies, and environmental sustainability for the Ukrainian agricultural sector. First of all, we did several assessments for the agronomic practices and technologies. We conducted a comprehensive assessment of agronomic practices across 10 agricultural regions in Ukraine, evaluating 28 different farming technologies for their potential to reduce green gas emissions. So this research helped to identify the most effective technologies for the local implementation, contributing to the reduction of the environmental footprint and improving the efficiency of agricultural enterprises. The second thing analyzes the scientific publications. So during this work, we had analyzed almost 50 scientific publications and related data from open sources to assess the current implementation of the regenerative practices in Ukraine, to be able to describe and to draw up a deeper understanding of the current status of the regenerative practices on the national level, and to identify key barriers and opportunities for their wider adaptation among the Ukrainian farmers. As I told already before, the roundtable had been involved 13 participants, and out of that 13 participants, 11 it was scientific representatives and 2 farmers. We also proud to report that the gender distribution of the participants was 50-50 more or less, so it's not very much common in the agricultural, but we had even more, 7 women and 6 men on that discussion panel. The development of the regenerative practices catalog. So out of all that research, what we did, we identified 19 regenerative practices, what we decided to place to this catalog. Each practices includes clearly defined implementation parameters, enabling farmers to apply them practically for the certification or whatever needs they need. Then they are implementing that practices. The creation of the training program, it's comprehensive videos in a total around 160 minutes with a deep driving of the regenerative practices implementation. So also together with that video materials, we prepared as well the presentations, transcript, and actually videos. This is all what farmers will get after this course. We expect that webinars would be a great tool, not just for the farmers, but also for the students, for the scientific community, education institutions, because we can see that there is some gap of the new approaches. And we placed it already on our YouTube channel. So far we have already around 250 views, but we still didn't start to promote. So we expect that we would be able to reach minimum 500 farmers to spread the all results of this project. So through the partner network, through the engagement of the local specific agricultural media. And we expect that we will start with that since June this year, and we will continue until the autumn time. We expect that we will achieve the quite significant community impact effect. For example, strengthened collaboration between scientists, farmers, and policymakers through scientific roundtables, as we did based on the project, and we also want to continue. It's very important part of the implementation of the regenerative practices. Also encourage sustainable farming adoption, leading to the long-term environmental benefits, such as reduced soil erosion, water conservation, and improved biodiversity. Increased community engagement in a sustainable farming, promoting self-sufficiency and resilience in the post-war recovery efforts, especially if we will emphasize on the training materials or any materials what we can provide to the community and to the farmers. It's also related to the catalog or any kind of researching result what we received. So we suppose that all that materials would be actively distributed among the farmers, small and medium, and also members of the scientific community, students of agricultural higher education institutions, and anyone interested in implementing regenerative practices. This approach significantly impact the project's potential audience and contribute to achieve the long-term goals. We believe on that. So also one of the long-term goal, we could emphasize the employment potential, the development of the all training materials of the regenerative practices will continue to support for the employment of consultants, because they also can use that materials, trainers, and certification specialists in the sustainability agricultural. So we believe that our materials would create quite wild community impact.